like to make yourself good, make yourself feel better too. So I know sometimes people are like, oh, you have so you're not following this rule, you're not following that rule. But I don't think it doesn't really matter. Nowadays, like, not many people wearing kimono. So if you're wearing kimono in anywhere you like, I think you should go for it. Okay, so the leftover right again, so the left side is over. So I just don't, I want to emphasize this enough. Okay, so the kimono is the clothing that is completed only when it's worn. So unlike Western clothes is already came out, it's already there for you to fit it to your body. But kimono is not like that. You have to make it to fit to your body. So I'm just gonna go over traditional tips, but this is not, something, if you don't think it's working for your body or working for your fashion, you don't have to follow it, but I'm just giving you the traditional tips. So kimono is very seasonal. So the patterns, just like Western clothes, you're not gonna wear Halloween pattern t-shirts in summer, I mean in spring, or Christmas pattern clothing in spring, or even for spring, around the St. Patrick's Day, you wear green, right? That's seasonal. So same as kimono. So if you see flowers or some kind of pattern on the kimono, try to associate that with seasons or occasion that you're going to attend. And also the type of fabric. So yukata is made out of cotton, which is you can breathe better, and the formal traditional kimono is very thick. It's made out of silk, but if you don't really want to wear that during hot summer, so it's a seasonal. So you can even pick the fabric that comfortably you can wear at the time, and the pattern you pick is something that you can associate with the time of the year or the occasion that you are going to attend. Another tip is you can pick kimono based on your age, body shape, or you can determine the neckline and proportions and positions of the obi. Obi is the belt to hold the kimono that you wear in the middle to look elegant or sassy. So, this is the picture you see. The location of obi is slightly different. So one is it's pretty much over your chest, and this one is below your chest. So again, traditionally, if you are taller, you want to put your obi lower. If you are shorter, you want to put your obi higher. But that's based on the Japanese people's view of beauty. So if you look better, even if you're short, you can put your obi lower. So it's completely up to your preference. And also, if you are younger, they say you put your obi higher. If you are older, put your obi lower. So and also it's a difference between gender too. So for female, you usually put obi higher, and the male, your obi is usually located around your belly button, so it's pretty low. And a male obi is usually thinner. It's not as thick as female belt. So even straight female belt obi is usually placed on straight, but for men needs to be a little bit angled. So it's funny to say this, but the best body type for men to wear kimono, that you should have something of like beer belly. Yes. Yes, that's the best shape for men to wear kimono. Yes. So if you look good in kimono, you might not be look good in Western clothes, but at least you look good in kimono. So, yes. Okay, so also the color. For female, I always suggest for you to have some kind of space about the fist size behind your neck. For men, you don't have to worry about that. You can just place your kimono right over your neck. And even for women, so you can put maybe a little bit of space, like a medium-sized space, or a lot bigger. It's completely up to you. If you think you look better in this type, go for it. It's just, we just categorize it. Usually, this medium space is for formal wear, and if you have a lot of space behind your neck, that means a little casual. And A is usually for your yukata, but that's just the traditional way. Okay, so now, this is something I usually get from people that, oh, I have a kimono, so what else should I get? So you have at least 12 items that you have to get for kimono to wear traditional way.
Wow.
So of course you have to have one kimono, obi, obijime, obiage, obita, obimakura, datejime means, so obi, you know obi is a belt, right? Obijime
Yeah.
is the middle, yes, the middle, it's kind of like a rope that holding the obi together. Obiage is something you place between obi and kimono on top of obi. Obi-ita is a board. It's making a kimono, obi, straight, looking better. Obi-makura is, makura means pillow. So it's basically making, how should I say? It's a little shape. It's like, it looks really like a small pillow that goes behind your back to making a straight shape of obi. So you will need that. And datejime is a two sash. I have an example of datejime. So this is datejime that is going to hold your kimono when you're wearing it. But you're not showing this outside, just inside. Koshihimo is a waist belt. It's usually white or pink. It's another sash that holding the kimono together. So you need at least 3 of these. And nagajuban is an undergarment that you wear under the kimono. With haneri is the white color that you're showing under your kimono. Erishin is putting inside of haneri. Eri means color. So putting inside of haneri to make the color straight. Tabi socks is the type of socks that you wear for geta, finally for that's the kimono sandal. So you need a lot of items to wear kimono. So I don't usually recommend beginners to wear kimono for traditional way, just because you have to get a lot of garments. Sometimes it's difficult for you to buy them in the United States. A lot of them I have, I usually bring it back from Japan because I can't either find it or it's very expensive to buy it here. So the next one is yukata. So yukata is easy. You only need 4 items to wear yukata. So one is yukata. This is a cotton kimono. You need obi, that's the belt, and koshihimo at least 2. Sometimes people do it with 1. But if you wanted to make it yukata stay on your body, I suggest to get 2. And also the geta, that's the wooden sandal. Okay, so any questions so far? You don't know? Okay. So now I want to move on to the demonstration of wearing yukata. I'm going down there so people can see it. So I'm going to do it on myself. It's just because yukata is very easy for people to wear on your own. So I want you to see it's not difficult to wear yukata, so maybe you can try it at home. Okay, so I have four items. My yukata. This is summer kimono made out of cotton. And my obi. Right? And then two hoshihimo sash. So these are the only things I need. So first, this is my yukata. Notice you have a color like this. So when you wear it, just like when you wear a jacket. Right? So make sure you pick this color, put them together, make sure they're together at the bottom. So I have yukata. You see the seam in between. That has to be over your backbone. So holding this, then adjust your seam to make sure that it's over your backbone. Okay? And then you remember leftover, right? So, but before you want to do that, first I wanted to adjust the length of yukata, right? Because this is too long for me. So pick this up. Maybe I should have my guitar today, but take my shoes off, so maybe you can see better. So yukata is usually worn shorter than regular kimono. So kimono, for you, usually you adjust the length above your heel. But yukata, you can go all the way to your ankle. You show more legs.
So to adjust the length, you just wiggle it out.
Yes, just wiggle it out. Yes.
Punch it out.
Yes, yes.
Underneath
just to make
your
sure.
arms?
And then I'm wearing clothes, so the jeans, it's kind of hard for me to adjust it. But if you are just you're wearing nothing, you can just easily slice this up. Okay. So before I do leftover right, I wanted to adjust the right side. No, left side first, because left side is eventually your front, not front. That people show it this side. So this seam, do you see? This seam. When you stand it like this, probably you have a space about a little bigger than your fist. Stand it like this, and then this seam has to be over your toe, right toe.
Your big toe.
Yes, big toe. The big toe. Yes. So the way you do that, you pull your yukata to right to make sure this goes down over your big toe. Okay. So I'm about, yep, this is about big toe. Okay. So now left over, right. Right. So notice right side is probably I have a longer than left side. Okay, so then I'll grab sash. Then I probably grab like maybe 1/4 length. Place this on my right hip, just above the hip bone. The sash go around your body once, maybe twice if you can. If not, once is okay. And if you can't find this kind of sash, go to craft shop, maybe Joanne, Michael's or something like that to get thick ribbons. And then maybe you can buy it long enough to fit your body twice.
Okay.
So then just tie it. Yes. I'll move this to front. What? So just a regular tie, bow tie, like this.
Okay.
Yes. And then you have excess sash, you just put around the sash, so make sure that your excess sash is not hanging down like this.
Ah.
Okay?
Okay.
So that's the first koshihimo that you're using. The next, so now you have a lot of fabrics here.
Mhm.
So now you need to straighten this up. So first, just to make sure that around your waist is all straight. Then put your arms, so Yukata has space under your armpit. So put your hand inside like this. So you basically, the movement of my hand is like this, straightening it down. So put my arms like this, and then straighten this down like this, all the way back.
Ah, okay.
Then now you decide your neckline. If you want it to have a lot of space, your kimono cross maybe close to your neck, so you have enough space. This is maybe too much, I'm just showing it to you as an example. But if you want your less space in the back, you cross your kimono lower your neck. Just to make sure all the fabric is straight, nothing is really wrinkled. Sometimes I wish I have like 2 more arms, so I can do this better.
Mhm.
But you know, you can always ask your family member or your friends help for this. But ideally, you can do this on your own. Ideally. Okay, so the second sash goes just under my breast, chest, the same way.
It would tie in the back normally, right?
Front maybe if it's possible because it's easier for you to work.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's in the back you can't really see it, but front, yes. So same thing, just the regular bow tie. Excess sash, you put them around, make sure nothing is really hanging. And then any wrinkles in the back, you just stretch to side, like this. I'm sure you will have a mirror, so you have someone to tell you if it's too wrinkled or not. Okay, so not much. For now, I think this is good. I have not much wrinkle up front, as far as I can tell. So, then this is the obi. I'm just gonna do the very basic tie for today. But if you go to online, YouTube, you can find the different types of knots. But I'm just gonna do the basic one today. So this one happens to have a 2 different color. Usually, whichever you like, just to pick the color, one side, and then fold it in half, just to maybe about your shoulder length. Then the loop side is outside, not inside like this. The loop side is outside.
Oh, okay.
From here, I'm just straight this down, and around your belt here. I'm just going to open this up. So I need assistance today, but you can do it on your own. So ideally, wrap it 2 times. Then the last round, from about your side, you fold your obi to half again, like this.
Oh, okay.
Then this side comes down like this. Then now I make a knot. Like this. Okay. Kind of close it to make sure it's kind of locked, so it's not easily untied. I know, this is just a piece of fabric, so it's easy to come off, but try not to. Okay, so now I'm going to make a bow. So there's several different ways to make bows, but I'm just going to do the simple one. So take maybe about your shoulder size, hold it like this. So this is gonna be the bow.
And the folds are
Yes, usually like accordion. Like I usually make 2 mountains, like 2 bumps, like making like M shape. But if you can only make 1, that's fine. 3 maybe, 4 maybe too much. But 2 is usually good, making like letter M shape. And then this wrap around, and then this part, it's kind of hard to see, but go under.
the bow.
Yes.
Over the obi against your stomach and
yes.
Between the stomach and
yes,
the bow.
not here. So again, just over the bow, go around the bow, and then pull this out. Like this. Do it again if you have a lot of longer one left. Usually I think 2 is good, maybe 3, but 2 is a good number. And if you have excess one, you roll this towards you. Okay? And then tuck it under the belt, not the bow. Behind the belt, not the bow. Like this. And just reshape your bow. And it's supposed to be, it's not like this, supposed to be like this shape. But I know you have a chair that you have to lean over, you have to drive, you probably get smashed like this. But it's supposed to be, the bow has to be standing like this. Yes. So, but this is not done yet. I have to rotate. So, the way you rotate, you don't want to go right to left, because it's mess your color.
Right.
So you go to left to right. So do it all at once. Don't stop. So grab it on your right hand, not left hand. Right hand, put your left hand behind. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, that's how it comes. Okay, so that's the yukata, basic traditional way to wear yukata. Any questions? Yes.
What kind of fabric is the obi made out of?
Obi, this is probably nylon. Yes. So it's not cotton or anything. But sometimes if you buy